Hey, what is going on, guys? Mr. 2GetItCaught here, and today I brought you guys another tip video. And today's tip video is how to get 100 plus kills in Black Ops 2. So I'm gonna really go over a couple of tips, and I hope these tips help you guys. And I hope that you guys achieve to get 100 plus gameplays, because it is something to say to your friends that you have 100 kills in one game. So anyway, guys, we're gonna get into some tips, and I hope that you follow these tips, and I hope that it helps you out. So anyway, tip number 1. You want to run score streaks that get you a good amount of kills. So, for example, the Escort Drone, the Warthog, the Lodestar, the VTOL, the K9, and the Swarm. So these are kill streaks that allow you to actually, get a good amount of kills, and get the 100 plus. So these are the kill streaks you're going to be seeing in most of 100 plus gameplay. The reason why is because these streaks are the highest on the streaks board. So this is what's going to help you achieve that 100 plus. Now, you also want to take in mind that you want to run score streaks on the right map. So, for example, the map I'm playing right now is Carrier, and what I really do think is you're definitely going to want to use the Warthog and the Swarm on this map. Now, you can also run the Lodestar. Now, the reason why you want to run these streaks as opposed to K9 and Swarm, or K9 and Escort Drone, is because you want streaks that allow you to get as many kills as possible. Now, this map is all open, which means your Warthog is going to go ham. Your Lodestar is going to go ham. Your Swarm is going to go ham. So, that's why you want to do those. You want to get the right streaks, because when you get the right streaks, you'll be able to get a benefit from it, get a lot of kills. Moving on, tip number 2: run a gun that you're comfortable with. So, for example, if you're comfortable with a submachine gun, run the submachine gun. Research YouTube videos that have recently been posted, and see if the commentator says, "Oh, you know what, this MP7 has been really buffed, use it," okay? Because if he says that, the MP7 is pretty good. Now, that doesn't mean it's going to be good for you. You got to pick a gun you're comfortable with. So, my favorite gun would probably be the MSMC. It's probably my favorite gun, submachine gun in this game, and it's helped me out get a couple 100 pluses. But, so that's about my favorite. Next is about the MP7, and then finally the Scorpion or the Vector. Anyway, number 3: play a game that allows you to get a good amount of score in a game. So, for example, multi-team would be the ideal game to play, because you would be getting an amazing amount of score. For example, if you farm the hard point, which is basically, I talked about this in my how to get a nuclear video, but I'll talk a little bit more in depth about it in this video. So basically, what you're going to want to do is farm the hard point. Now, what farm the hard point means is you want to jump on and get the 200 points. Jump off. The enemy team's going to jump on, okay? Now, you jump on, it's going to say contested, you kill the guy that's on the hard point, and then you immediately pick up the 375 plus the 200 points, so you get a total of 375 points, and you get your streaks just like that. So if you watch in my 100 pluses, you'll notice, just watch carefully, you'll notice jump on, jump off, jump on, jump off. Now, this works amazing when you have teammates that know what they're doing. So I usually play with Evil Batman. Evil Batman's been in almost all of my gameplays, if not most of them. And he's helped me out. He's coached me along the way and stuff, telling me what to do. And your heart's pumping, and you're like, okay, I want this gameplay. And nowadays in multi-team, a lot of people back out. So that's why people are starting to run full parties in Ground War to get 100 plus and stuff like that. So you definitely want to run a game type that allows you to get a lot of score. So, like I said, farm the hard point, jump on, jump off, and you should be able to get your streaks just like that. Anyway, next, tip number 4 was farm the hard point, but I already talked about that. Number 5, you want to play with teammates. Teammates are number 1. As you can see, I'm playing with 2 of my great teammates. They help me get the VSATs, they get the VSATs in the air, they help me stay alive, they allow me to get the caps, all that kind of stuff, and it just allows me to get the 100 plus. So that's a really big thing you want to let your teammates do, is play with teammates that allow you to do things that other randoms wouldn't let you do. Number 6, try and try and try and try and try over and over and over and over again. I'm sorry, guys, I'm a little tired. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, but you want to try and try and try and try, and the reason why is because if you try, you'll eventually get it. And if you just give up, you're never going to get it. So you got to keep trying. If you get 78, you're like, oh man, that was close. What do I got to do next time? Well, it was a map where I did die twice off my Lodestar, so maybe it could have been 100 plus. So I'm going to take off Lodestar and I'm going to run K9. You want to kind of mix and match it so it really, really fits together. So you got to, you got to know the map, you got to know the gun, you got to, know spawns, you got to know your streaks, all that kind of stuff. So, number 7, tip number 7 is watch how I play and what I do, and try to get and try and incorporate that in your own play style. So, as you can see, I'm sitting here. You could call it campy, you could call it whatever you want. I don't really give a shit. I'm waiting for the hard point. Now, we don't have a VSAT, but I just got one, which is great. So I'm just giving you a really, really big like commentary. Now this isn't commentary about the topic. This is commentary, like actual commentary on a video. So as you can see, they're flooding in, they're spawning, and I'm surprised they didn't die there. And then you just gotta chance it right there. All right. So like you gotta know, and you gotta know what you're doing, and you gotta make the final decision before you're gonna do something. So look, I could easily shoot this guy through the wall. Am I going to? No, because he could potentially turn around and shoot me through the wall, depending on if he has a Scorpion Evo. I fucking hate that guy. But anyway, yeah, I know I said it was one of my favorites, but recently I've been fucking hating it. It's a piece of shit. You keep dying to it. It's so it's unbelievable how powerful it is. Anyway, not about the Scorpion Evo. Anyway, so you want to try and fit together the pieces. So you can fit together by, knowing the map, knowing the spawns, knowing your gun, knowing your streaks. And what I mean by knowing your streaks is don't run K9 and escort drone on carrier. Because you want to run, like, my ideal setup for carrier is Warthog, Lodestar, Swarm. You have 3 lethals, okay? If you can get teammates that get VSATs, like Evil Batman drops VSATs all the time for me, providing against the odd cap, so you just cap that. And I'm pretty sure he's like one-off VSAT, and so realistically, you gotta coordinate with your teammates. You gotta tell them, I need this cap, I'll get a VSAT, okay, stuff like that. So you gotta fit everything together, and that's about it. That's all I have for you guys. Hope this video helped, and like I said, just keep trying and trying and trying over again. You probably will get it someday. If you don't get it in Black Ops 2, try it in Ghosts. I'll do an updated video if you guys want to do it in Ghosts. As soon as I get my first 100 plus in Ghost, I'll do an updated video. So I hope you guys did enjoy, and like I said, take these tips into consideration, try it out, play with some teammates. I'm always, if you are watching this video and you do not, sorry, I got a bit of a cough, and you do not have 100 plus, and you really want someone to, to help you out, drop me a message, send me a friend request, tell me who you are. I'm a subscriber from your channel. I want to add you. I want you to help me run support and stuff, and I'll get, if you're the only one wanting to run support, I'll ask Evil Batman if he can help you out, because we're always looking for players to play, because some of our players just want to play other games and stuff like that. But if you ever need support, I'll try and get myself and Evil Batman to help you guys out, because it's all about, realistically, what I think about it is it's about helping people. And what I say about that is, people are really, really nice when you help them out. So, for example, if I'm just going to use like T Martin and XJaws, for example. So if XJaws likes a video for T Martin will return the favor by liking XJaws video. Okay, so you gotta help each other out in this community, because as a gaming community, you can't be fighting back and forth. Like, there's been people who make videos to like contradict other people. It's not like that. It's got to be a nice democracy, basically community. It's got to be a well-balanced community, and that's what I think. That's what I think you got to do. So if you ever need support, I know I'm getting really off topic, and you probably wanted me to just shut up about this topic. But if you ever need support, just message me. Say you're a subscriber. I'm trying to go for 100 plus. I'm trying to go my first nuclear. I'll run VSAT for you. I have no problem running VSAT. Actually, I'm trying to get VSAT as my first score streak. I have like 1,000 of them called in. I'm trying to get as many as I can. But I average about 5 or 6 a game, depending on what streaks I'm running. If I'm running non-lethals or lethals, again, I'm not gonna run VSAT if I'm running 3 lethals. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helped. See how many likes you can get, and share it with your friends who really want to get 100 plus. Like I said, send me a message, say you're a subscriber and you need support, and I'll definitely run it for you if you need it, because it's all about helping people in the gaming community. So I hope you guys did enjoy. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe, and if this video helped, leave a like and rating and all that stuff, and comment on the feedback that you give. And if you say this video really didn't help, that's totally fine with me. It's your opinion. I'm just glad that other people are benefiting from it. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. Peace.
Good strike. Negative BKIA.
UAV inbound.
Time of fall 16 seconds.
before execution, RTB for debrief.
Exiting Rise to the west.